Hello, my name is Pablo from the Reuse company, and I want to show you how the measurement units metric works. The goal of this metric is to detect measurement units incompatibilities among our requirements in the specification. In this case, what is the meaning of incompatibility? If we have two requirements with measurement units in their statement, and these units belong to different measurement systems, we have a conflict. For example, if we configure this metric with magnitudes belonging to different measurement systems, and a requirement uses kilograms and another uses pounds in their statement, our specification has consistency issues. This metric computes its value calculating the ratio between the number of requirements with measurement systems consistency issues and all the requirements involved. For example, let's use this specification which shall use international system units when needed. We found that our specification has 4 requirements involved in 2 different conflicts. Therefore, having 6 requirements containing measurement units, the metric result is 0.67. Let's do a practical example about configuring, evaluating, and obtaining meaningful results for this metric. We open RQA, then click on the Configuration tab with our specification selected, and go to Consistency Metric section. Right-click to add a new measurement unit consistency metric to our module. In this window, we have all the necessary items to configure this metric. Its name, its rationale, if we want it enabled or switchable for checking on the fly, and as usual, a requirement filter for the evaluation. Now, let's do the specific configuration for this metric. In this new window, we select the magnitudes that the metric will use. We have the choice of add custom system magnitude if we want, but we won't do it in this video. RQA gives us the choice of load standard magnitude. Just right-click and select this option. Now, we have a decent amount of magnitudes. We can see here mass and length, among others. If we open one of them, we can check the units of each system. Finally, the configuration is over. Let's continue with the metric evaluation. We return to Quality Control and then go to Consistency Metric section. Right-click on the brand new metric and select the Recalculate option on the contextual menu. Once the assessment process is over, double-click to show the result details. In this first tab, we can see a helpful summary of the metric. We can see the requirements with measurement units consistency issues in red, 4. The requirements without measurement units consistency issues in green, 2. And the total number of requirements involved in the metric, 6. In the next tab, we can see those magnitudes which have generated some issues. Length and mass in this case. In the Requirements tab, we can see the requirements having consistency issues, and also filter them by magnitude. It is possible to check the requirements without issues, as well as the requirements without measurement units at all. You can always double-click over any requirement in order to correct the issue. But remember, if you do, you will need to recalculate the metric, because it would affect the whole specification. In the next tab, we have a tree in order to help us structuring the problematic magnitudes grouped by system and the requirements involved. And finally, this is the Filtering tab. We have information about how many requirement matches with the filter. In this case, we don't have set any filter. Thanks for watching. Bye.